everyone, what is up and welcome back to Sunfield's Kingdom Hearts Let's Play! Yes, I have started this back again like I promised. Hey, I actually kept the promise this time, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we are in the Magician Study. Now, before we go anywhere or do anything, what I'm going to do is go into the pause menu, go into abilities, go into swords, and as you can see, he has 4 AP, so I'm going to go ahead and give him Treasure Magnet, and go ahead and give him Guard, just for the heck of it. Yeah. Alright. Let's see, Donald, nah, Goofy, nope, and I think that's it for that. So, what we want to do is go over here into the Gummi ship, and we are going to board it! Board the Gummi ship. And we are going to go down here to Agrabah. Agrabah? Yes, Agrabah. We're going to warp drive down over here to Agrabah. And then we're going to go somewhere else. After this, we're not going to actually stop at Agrabah. Alright, so once we get here, we're going to select world. Alright, and then we're going to skip this and go over here to the kind of right side of Agrabah. And you see it's a level 5 world. And I guess just do the normal flight, of course. That's the only thing you can do until you unlock the world. Then you can do the warp drive. But anyway, so just shoot, aim, fire, whatever. You know what? I think I might want to kind of change the way these guns fly out. Oh yeah, so skip the warp portal there and just kind of stay to the left so you won't get sucked into it. And then just keep firing, keep aiming, and it's nothing really all that important here. I think not until we get to the second part of the flight, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'll show you. Well, you know how there's usually 2 parts to a flight ship thingy here. If there's not even, I don't know how I'm really. Okay, see, that was the first part, and then the background is supposed to kind of change. Now, yeah, see how it just changed there? Then you get to the second part, and this is where possibly like new enemies come in and everything, and you can get new weapons and Gummi ship parts and everything else like that. Okay, yeah, just aim, fire these, and see, then you can get the Death Guys blueprint from those little guys that I just passed. Oh, what's going on? What is going on? Yes, what is that indeed? What is it? It is huge! That's what she said. Or he said, depending on your sexuality. Oh, big fishy. It's a giant whale. Jiminy, you should know what this is. It's Monstro. That's right, everyone. The next world is going to be Monstro. He's a whale of a whale and a vicious. And vicious besides. And vicious. Okay, sure. Okay, so we're going to try to get out of here, but of course that's not going to work. He doesn't even look like he's trying to fly away. Come on, Sora. Too late, he's going to swallow us. So many dirty jokes I could put in there, but no, I'll keep it clean for you little kids. Well, I try to keep things clean, but it doesn't work all the time, I guess. Yeah, well, they're not really talking or anything, so I guess I could go ahead and talk. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm kind of single again, in a way. It sucks. I'm just trying to make the best of things in life right now. Trying to stay happy and excited. It's very, very difficult, but, you know, I'm here in Roswell alone, by myself. I mean, I'm with my family, of course, but I guess in the end, that's all you really have is your family. I mean, there are a few friends I have, but, I mean, one friend I have here, I only talk to him via text, but I've known him since, was it my freshman year in high school, and... Oh, wait, never mind, voice.
Sora, are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Treasure! Get it! Get it!
You know, I think that big old whale Monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Ow!
I love Goofy.
It's me! Oh, it's just Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
Monstro! Alright, well, anyway, sorry, just another little bit of personal Philip life going on there. But, Monstro! This one can be a really big ass of a level. Just because it can get confusing, because a lot of areas lead to a previous area, but in a different part of that area, and so on and so forth. So, we're going to try to, or I'm going to try to lead you as best as I can through here. As you all know, I wrote a little guide for this, as you see in the description, but,
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
I'll try to follow it as best as I can.
You can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness!
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Gepetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
That stupid puppet. Well, let's go chase after Pinocchio, see what on earth is going on. Oh, and you'll probably notice like some you know what? I wonder if there's a camera vibration. Huh. Well, I wish there was a way to change this, because I've been playing some other games, and now I'm used to it being opposite. But as you can see, there are some chests up here. However, we cannot get any of them right now. Stupid freaking... There we go. Thank you. Alright, so let's follow him into Chamber 1. And it's me another little cutscene.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Gepetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
I think that's another thing I don't like about this, is that, isn't it not obvious Riku that Sora actually does care? Like, how is it so hard to tell? Anyway, okay, so yeah, you have these search ghost dudes. Of course, you can just kill them with your weapon if you like, or lock onto them and use fire a couple times in a row, kill them quickly. However you want to go about it, just kill them. And this guy is a lot easier to kill now. You know what? I need to change the gravity to fire here. Alright, okay, hold on. Let me get into the menu here. Gravity changing back to Fire, Lazara, Thunder. Sure, why not? Alright, anyway. So now that we are in Chamber 3 on the bottom of it, let's go here and open up this chest to contain the Mega Ether. Okay. And then after that, let's go ahead and head back over here into Chamber 1. Alright, now, kill these guys again. Okay, so after you kill them down here, just hop up top, and there'll be some more enemies up here, but not as difficult, maybe? I don't know. Alright, now after you killed them, go ahead and go up onto the ledge and into Chamber number 2. And we're going to kill these enemies. Alright, now after you kill those enemies, go ahead and open up the chest for a cottage. And then we're going to go continue going forward into the only opening here, into Chamber 3. Now this is another area in Chamber 3. Now, you do not want to fall, okay? Whatever you do, do not fall down, and save a barrel as well. Alright, so, hopefully you managed to stay up here. If you did fall down there, remember that's where we were earlier. Just go back out there, back out that opening down there at the bottom. Well, it's behind this barrel, but just down there, back up into Chamber 2, and then into here. Anyway, pick up this barrel. Pick up the barrel. Thank you. And then we're gonna, let's place it right here. And then maybe right here. Oh, no, maybe not that close. You know, you can always push it back as well, but climb up top. And then just hop up top on here. You can save this for a little later on once you get a certain ability, but I like to get everything as soon as I can. So open up for 76, 77, and 78 of the Dalmatians. Woo! Alright. So let's go back down onto the ledge, and remember, do not go into that one. Go into the one where the barrels are closest to. And go into Chamber 2. Now, of course, don't fall down, as usual. Alright. So after that... okay, now you'll see this chest right over there. What you want to do is go straight across. Possibly do the jump strike to make it just in case. And then here you'll want to stay tight against the wall, because if you get a little too close to the rim of it, like along this side, you could possibly hit the barrel and fall. But sorry, you'll want to jump, of course, and maybe try and strike, jump strike. Didn't make it there. That's okay though, because, well, there's a thunder shard that I can get. And maybe do this. Okay. Now it's actually really easy. If you fall, just go through there, and then just follow the path. Don't fall down the ledge, and you'll end up right over here. Anyway, let's try this again. And jump, strike, make it, and there we go. And just open the chest up for a Mega Elixir. And you can destroy these chests if you want. Oh, I didn't really want to fall down, but oh well. And you get some health and MP bubbles if you need it. Alright, so now that we're back over here on this ledge, remember, don't fall down. Just try to make it across over to there to make an elixir, then come back over here to the normal edge. Then, more enemies. Alright, then we'll go into Chamber 5. And of course, in here, all you need to do is just kill the enemies that are in your way. Alright, so just continue on into Chamber 6. Like I said, this world can get a little confusing if you don't know exactly where you're going and if you get lost and all this other stuff. But shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. Okay, so after you kill all those enemies, make sure that you still have a barrel saved up here at the top. And just bring it over here, throw it, and hop. Come on. Alright. And just make it to the top over here to open up this chest for a torn page, which of course is for the 100 Acre Woods. And after we are done with it, let's go ahead and go down to the bottom here. There's going to be a few more enemies. Alright, and after they're all done, open up this chest for a Dispel G. Yeah! Now let's do 180, and through this opening, back into... Now this is a lower opening down the steps area. Back into Chamber 5. And of course, kill the enemies as usual. Wow, this one actually has a lot of enemies, but I guess the good thing about it is that if you want to kind of level up sort of quickly, you can always go to this level because the enemies are a bit stronger, you know, than the other levels you've been to. Well, of course, you know, it's a new level, so of course the enemies are going to be stronger, but you could probably try and be up to level 40 if possible, or 35 at least. Or 36 at least, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, open up the first chest for another Dispel G, but just this different shaped piece, I guess. Open up the second chest for a Mega Ether. And open up the middle, or not the middle, but go to the middle of this area, and you'll see a Blue Trinity. Do the Blue Trinity for should be a cottage and some monies. Ooh, money, money, money. Alright. Oh, that's right. Donald got a level up, which means he got another ability point, or AP point. Now he has 3, so we can give him another treasure magnet, which would be helpful. Alright, now with this barrel, hopefully you saved it. If not, just exit and come back in. It should reappear. But just hop on it and go up to the top up here. And remember, anytime you see a normal barrel, just try and save it if you can. Because you never know if I'll have you use it or not. But remember, if you accidentally delete it, or not delete it, if you accidentally destroy it, remember you can always just go to the previous room and come right back in, or if you can't go into your previous room, then into another room that's attached to this one and come right back in. Or to the one you're in, you know what I mean, and then I'll just reappear. Good? We good? Yes, we are good. Alright, now that we are on here with more enemies destroyed, here is another barrel. What we want to do is lift this one and try to bring it here to the edge. Remember, just press O so he can drop it. Maybe push it a little more to the edge, but do not let it fall, of course. And after that, jump, maybe slash, but let's just try the jump first. Yep, just a normal jump would be fine. Open up this chest, and you'll get the mithril. Jump across here, up to the top here. Fire! Kill these dudes. Fire! And of course, you'll have to destroy this chest anyway, the one that's this. Or you'll have to destroy that barrel that this chest was sitting on in order to open up the barrel. So that's one that's okay to open for 79, 80, and 81 for the Dalmatians. Woo! Ha. Alright. So after we are done getting those, let's go ahead and go back down to the raised walkway that we were previously on here. And let's go into Chamber 4.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Alright, cutscene. And of course you end up right in the save point, so obviously let's go ahead and save. And I'll save right here. For recording reasons, of course, as always. Alright, after we save, make sure you have all your abilities set that you want set. Yeah, everything's fine here. Make sure your equipment's set. I mean, you don't... This dude isn't really that hard, but it is going to be like a mini boss fight. With a thing called Parasite Cage. Now, this dude has 450 HP. And the experience he'll give out is 500, which of course is good.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
And the good thing about this is that Riku will be helping you out.
Thunder! Here! Fire!
Okay, come on, Donald, Goofy, freaking A. Okay, are they not going to attack him or what? Anyway, okay, with the Parasite, they just simply attack on this front side and keep an eye out when it swings its arms. Riku will help you out with this if you haven't seen it, so it makes it a bit easier. Best attacks are your normal weapon and probably Thunder, only because, what do you call it? It deals the most damage, whereas the others deal a bit less. However, it is best to stay on this platform and lock onto its head and cast either fire or gravity, but of course if you run out of magic, then simply, you know, either let Goofy, replenish you, or just go in for some attacks if you have certain abilities to where you can raise your magic by hitting them. So that'd be easiest for you if you just stay on this platform, but Goofy keep helping you out there. There we go. Goofy, level up, maximum HP. Learned second chance. Yeah. And Goofy learned cheer.